we have to
We're
we
gonna
have to
check it up
understand.
real good.
We have to understand this, okay? So now he has stated how much he makes. Now, now
Yeah, on a piece of
here,
paper.
right. But
Add
wait,
that
wait,
to
wait.
me.
Now, wait. Listen.
Okay.
Now, wait. Listen, so that I don't lose my train of thought. So
I'm
now,
sorry. Okay.
all right. Now, does this jive with last year's tax return?
Okay.
All
All right.
right. So now, confirming that the tax return says that he's making $30,000. Okay. Now, he was audited by the state, and the state determined how much money the company actually made. All right. So now, again, how does that jive with what the state audit, as well as his taxable income? How does that all now? If everything is lining up to what the first document says,
Mhm.
then it is evidently, and let's say it is easy to draw the conclusion that he is not lying in regards to his income, but in fact, that there is a lot more income vested in the company. Therefore, there is some other entity involved in this company, possibly that this company is a part of another company. Therefore, the actual real monies go to
Money laundering.
the actual, no, wait. The actual real monies go to what is the other company. And therefore, he is nothing more than a branch off of the first company. He is a secondary company. He is more or less an employee of the first company, the original company. All right. So this other company is a company is the company by another name. Now, why is it a company by the other name? Let's find out what's going on with the first company that this actually is a branch off to. Possibly they've been caught doing something wrong, so therefore they came up with this new name, and this person is only but an employee and not the owner. They are an employee of the first company. Therefore, this is a branch off of the first company. There's a secondary company with another name other than the name of the first company, so that they could continue to do the business that they've been doing, whether it be underhanded or not, or illegal, or that they should have been shut down. This is the means by which they have continued to operate. You see?
Mhm.
All right.
So do the okay. So I like that. I'm gonna pull that fee waiver.
Right.
Put in the exhibit with the rest of my stuff. I'm gonna have a big, huge stack of stuff, and
Right. So now
I'm
you
taking
realize
this.
now that this does require a little bit more time, a little bit more investigation. Now, what you really after is what you're after. Your money. That's your bottom line. That's your target.
Uh-huh.
Now, you're not after all of that information, okay? Because really what's important is you and your client. Your client is what's important, okay? So now, here's the strategy. You're asking for all this information. They may not want to surrender it. And at that point, they may want to just say, oh, well, what do you want? Let's give you what you want.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So now you're asking for this information. It's not ambiguous. I mean, obscure. How we say obscure? It's not obscure, ambiguous. It's not like you're asking for the world and a whole bunch of documents that'll take them a whole lot of time to prepare. You're asking
Right.
for specific documents. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of times people try to wear people out with a whole bunch of documents. So, in other words, I'm asking you for a whole bunch of documents. That's to make you, feel tedious or tired. Also, they could turn around and whop you with a whole bunch of stacks of Bibles, and because of the information that you requested, they want to say, oh, it's somewhere in these documents, and they put like about 20 stacks of Bibles before you, pages, But see, you're not asking to be overwhelmed by information. You're asking for specific information, which they may not want to give up for what we would say obvious reasons, that it puts a hole in their other institution, that they are not legally operable due to the fact that they were in violation of these other rules based upon the other company, the other name, the other operations, the people that were in that organization, whatever. Okay. But you're asking for that information not just because you just gotta have it. No, you're asking for that information because you want to get to what you call the nitty gritty. And really the nitty gritty is not knowing all that and then trying to take down another institution as well as another institution as well as another institution. You want to get what's yours. Okay. Now, once you get that information, you can pass that information on. It's not like, you can say, well, I'm going to agree that, now that you gave me my money, then, we've settled and we've resolved this, no, you can pass that information on. That's information that somebody may want to look at. Somebody in the IRS, somebody in the ICE, they may want to look at them hiring the illegal employees to do work, you can pass that information on. But the thing is that what you really want, because they may not give it to you. They may just say, we're not going to give you this information, but we'll give you all the money that you want,
Right, right. Well,
Yes.
you know what? Here's the thing. Since I'm back to representing myself as official, I did get the letter. I'm proceeding on my own, which is fine because we're almost at the end of it anyway.
Right.
The depositions have been done and all that. The rest is just all information submitted by me.